What's up, Mafia Nation? Welcome back. It's LVT.
I'm Magz.
We're here to do another reaction video for you. Well, kinda.
Kinda.
You'll see.
All right. Kind of.
I'm not here.
You're not. Oh, well, you didn't introduce yourself.
Yeah, you didn't say and Bob.
You
Bob.
certainly didn't introduce me. I mean, visually, I'm sure that
Bob's here too,
Bob's
guys.
here too. He would have said something, but he's too busy playing on his phone.
Yeah, Bob. Why don't you be a professional, Bob?
I'm professionally looking up our analytics.
It's fine. It's fine. Bob's here too. What we mean by a reaction video, kind of, is we have
Ish.
something kind of ish. Yeah.
Kinda ish.
We have something.
Heavy on the ish.
We have something very special lined up for you. This was a donation request from Emmanuel Legaspi.
We love you, Emmanuel.
Thank
we
you.
are sorry this took so long, but we could not get our shit together long enough to get actual pics and be on the same page.
Yeah. So what we have planned for you guys tonight is, drumroll please, a top 10 countdown. These are the things that we started planning back in December when we started doing this. It's our top Korean Asian mix of what we've heard, and it's our top 10 of it.
Yes.
This is what we've come up with. We have top 10. We have a couple honorable mentions.
Yes.
So
Top 10 KJs. JKs.
JK, top 10 JKs. Yes. Yeah. But
And we have 3 honorable mentions.
I think
Four.
four honorable mentions.
So
I made the video and I can't even remember.
yeah, well, listen here, guys, because here's the thing. There's just so much good shit that we've heard. It was so hard to pick.
It really was.
It was really, really hard. Like, even to the point that right before we started this video, we were talking to Bob about what the number 1 was, and he was like, huh. So, yeah.
The top 3 are right. I just don't think they're in order.
But you guys will see once we get to that. But before we get into this,
Make sure you subscribe.
smash that notification bell.
You want to throw something in there,
Like,
Bob?
comment, and share with your friends.
Yay!
Yay!
Bob did the thing.
Did you see how I did that while looking at my phone? I know. Multi-talented.
So if we look over here, it's because we're looking at Bob and communicating with Bob. He's in this general direction. Your hand wasn't on screen. That's why I helped you. There's his hand.
There he is. There he is.
Give Ryan a little head poke. Yep.
Ooh.
Oh, pokey pokey.
It's fine. There's nothing in there.
All right. I'm
All right. So, and Ryan decided that it was a great idea to put our faces in between. So, enjoy our faces.
I mean, you want to talk about, who helped me come up with that idea? You want to bash him too?
You guys
Oh,
are
don't give her a chance.
shamelessly self-promoting, and I'm here for it.
That's okay. Well, we needed something in between, and what better than a band photo of all of our ugly mugs?
Oh, well, to be fair, only me, Bob, and Darian's ugly mug are truly showing.
True that. All right, you ready?
Yeah, let's get it. Let's put some headphones on.
I've been on. I've been ready.
I'm not a professional. My bad.
You're good. All right. Number 10, Bandmaid, Blooming.
Woohoo!
This one makes the top 10 for me just based on visual content.
Right?
alone.
That's one of the main reasons I picked it as well.
I just learned how to do that triangle tunnel, by the way, without having a bunch of lights.
Nice. Oh, that's solo.
Yeah, that seems fire.
So good. All right,
Yes.
so we're coming in strong right off the rip.
We are. Okay, I had to make sure it paused.
Okay.
It didn't show me that it paused, so I had to make sure
Okay.
it paused.
Yeah, visually, that video is just beautiful. It's simple, but it's beautiful all the way
Yes.
through.
For sure. I'm a lighting tech, so like one of the reasons this was definitely on my top 10 was just the things that they did in that video with the lights to just make the whole scenery was phenomenal. It blew my mind. I would have never thought of using lights in that way.
Right, and just like I said, so simply, but it's like so visually pleasing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it's a banger. Like,
oh yeah,
the whole time you want to like bounce around and just be like, yeah.
For sure. Yeah, definitely a great song, great visually. Love every bit of that.
Yes, so rightfully placed at number 10. But we're going to move on to our number 9 spot, which is BTS Mic Drop.
I paused it like an idiot. Good. And then I got Bob's favorite part of the video in here too.
Yeah, this is the one with Steve, right?
Steve Aoki, yeah. But there was one part that Bob liked in particular, and when I was putting this together, I remembered it, so I made sure I got it in there, I believe. If it didn't already happen. It might have already happened, but I got them with the head bobbling.
Them dance moves, though. Oh, so good.
Oh, yeah.
They're just, like, that's such a banger. It's so dirty. Like, that's a typical Darien. Hard. Like, song is just so good. And Stevie Aoki, shut up, I got it.
Not me today.
We still have, like, I can do math. Hold on. 8 more plus the 4, 12. 12 more videos to go. I did math, guys. Yay!
It was not quick maths.
It was not quick maths at all.
But yeah, that one, obvious for reasons, the song and the beat, just such a banger. Just that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, I don't like BTS is always killer, but like their combination with Steve Aoki to give it like that dubstep type feel to it on top of it, just phenomenal. And like you said, the choreography, like the whole time they're just dancing around fireballs, like whatever.
Yep, killing it whole time.
And then earlier on and before the car scene, I think your favorite part of it was when they were in the studio and like they were doing like the thing where like they were head bobbling with the hoodies and
yeah, the hoodies in the white room. That's my favorite scene.
Yeah, and like how it just mirrored out and them right in there. Yeah, so many reasons why it's a good one, but it's our number 9 because we've got way more coming at you. So let's get to the next one,
which is
Idol. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Probably my favorite hard slow drop of the list. Oh yeah.
And then so
outfits.
So when I was planning this one out, I got some of our favorite parts in here. Obviously the drop is one, and then towards the end is another favorite part of ours.
Oh.
Yeah, that barbed wire.
Fucking problem.
Spitting them bars.
And that's my favorite scene because it reminds me of our Bury the Ashes shoot with the vines that we had to like kind of tear through to get to the camera.
Yeah, I love that scene with the barbed wire, and I love that scene where she's rolling around with the dancers and they all have like the neutral colored suits on, and like that is just such a good scene because it's just done so well. Like you can't put a big SOB in a suit like that and have them roll around and it's gonna look fire. You gotta have like the right people doing the right moves and have it look fire. Like
so much choreography and planning involved in that, but it came out amazing. And then that's like one of all the songs that we do. That's one of my favorite drops is the "Oh my God." Yeah. Oof.
Slow drops for the win.
Yeah, especially when they just cut everything out and just do a vocal and
shoulders dropped, eyes rolled back.
Yes. But yep, that was our number 8. Yes. Up next, number 7. You gonna say it?
Obviously, Lawrence.
She's the cutest ever. She's the cutest. Listen, my favorite thing about this one is, I mean, Siyeon, but I love Aladin, the new one, even though I showed this to my sister and my niece yesterday, which, mind you, we went and saw Aladin in theaters together, and I showed them this song. They're like, oh, she's really pretty and she's got a really nice voice. What song is this?
Forehead slap.
Yeah, I was like, guys, really? Come on.
Yes. But for me, I've only seen the Aladin movie once, but for me, the reason I agreed with this being the number 7 is because there's nothing visually too much about it other than, you know, zooming in on her pretty face, but like the way she portrayed the emotion in her face and how well she was hitting those notes, and like it was phenomenal.
Even with her cute little precious accent. Oh my goodness.
Accent and all, still nailed it.
Oh man.
Phenomenal job. So like that one.
Can you guys guess who put this on the list?
She did, but we had to mutually agree at its place. And
yes, we did.
I mean,
but I was like, she's going.
But yeah, I agreed because like she blew my mind with it. Like she really did.
She's just a very, very. I know that I like over her all the time, but she's just she's very talented. She is. She's great. She's a great vocalist. She's a great dancer. She's very expressive with her facial features and like.
And even in their music videos, she's just a great actress. Like whatever part she's doing, she just portrays it extremely well.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely number 7, Siyeon. Got number 6 coming up. True Damage, Giants.
I was just listening to this at the gym. My favorite part. Ugh. So hard.
Yes.
Hard.
I love that one. Like I said, I was listening to that at the gym 2 days ago. I was like, okay, I need to get pumped. I hate doing the elliptical. What can I listen to that's going to make me actually want to be here? And that was my pick.
That was the pick.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, that song's just a banger, and like even like it has so many different vocalists in it, but they all contribute to a way to make the song just phenomenal.
Yeah, and that was our first experience in the League of Legends band world.
Yeah.
So like, or group or whatever you want to call it.
Musical world of League of Legends. Yeah, because we up until we were requested to do that, we're like, this is what do you like? I was like, am I on the right thing? This says League of Legends. You're like, oh yeah, League of Legends has musical groups, and since then we've explored so many different ones, but that was our first one, and like it's still one of my favorites because like the song's a banger, and then like visually what they did with all the animations and stuff, it was so trippy. But
cool. With there's like a subway scene on that one, and it's so cool. It's like how like you can't take your eyes off of it. You have to just watch it through and through, almost without blinking. It's like
you blink, you miss it.
Yep, exactly.
Where'd it go?
Where'd it go? But yes, Bobby, got anything to say?
Already did.
You already did. He said hard.
He said hard. All right.
All right, moving on.
Number 5.
We are halfway through our list.
Bring Me the Horizon, Kingslayer, featuring Babymetal.
I'd like a visual out of this.
Huh?
I'd like to get a visual out of this.
Yeah.
They don't know if they have one yet.
Right, they don't.
No, they don't. But that would definitely be something that I would absolutely.
To me, that would have made it a top 3 contender instead of
if it wasn't
perhaps what we
right.
picked.
And
you know what I mean?
That it was.
I just need more visual to go with the song. The song is good enough to where a lyric video is still.
Yeah, hit the top 10 for sure.
Let me preface this by saying we do understand that Bring Me the Horizon is not an overseas group, but Babymetal is, and they played a huge part in this song.
And that's
why it made the list.
And that's another reason why I highlighted Sue's part on it, because, like, it was hard not to put it on here because it's hard to say in words. It's a phenomenal song, and I love the part from Bring Me the Horizon, but I really enjoyed their instrumentals with Sue's voice on top of it.
Yeah,
and then
Sue makes the song shine.
Yes,
for sure.
And then on top of it, during that breakdown where they have that slight auto-tune on her and she's just hitting those high notes, it's just like, that is my all-time favorite part of the song, and I'm just like, oh.
Yeah, I went back through and I listened to that song a couple days later after we originally did our first reaction to it, and I was like, dang, Sue, you are up there, girlfriend. Like, she usually stays within, like, a certain range. Like, she can go higher and lower, but she usually sticks within a comfort zone. And I was like, damn, girl, get it.
She did. She really showed her range on that song, and that's what blew my mind about it.
It's a great song, and as Bob said, we want an official video.
We do want an official video.
Hear me, Bring Me the Horizon / Babymetal.
Please.
We want an official video. Oh, please and thank you. You're perfect.
That would blow my mind.
Ryan, we're halfway through our list, man.
We are. We certainly are.
What the heck?
It's just, they're so good. It's just flying right by.
What the heck?
All right, up next.
Number 4.
Number 4. Dreamcatcher, Break the Wall.
I love that you used all the Siyeon parts
You're
with
welcome.
her pretty eyeballs.
You're welcome.
And Dami. Love Dami.
Yeah, I found the perfect part for you.
Back when they both had blue hair.
Yeah.
Which, I miss my blue hair. I was trying to tell him the other day, I was like, I kind of want to do a Lisa thing where, you know how she, like, has the blonde underneath? He told me no. He said, no, don't ruin your hair.
No.
Fair enough. About the song, though. Obviously, it's a great song on its own. I heard the song prior to seeing that video, but you and Darian reacted to that
Yes,
video.
me and Darian did this video.
Yeah, I enjoyed the song, and then just adding that silly-ass video on top of it was epic.
Yeah, and here's the thing. I liked Dreamcatcher when we first started doing them, but this video is the video where it was like, okay, I love them. I love them.
I am now in love.
Because it shows you their silly, goofy, like, just behind the scenes sides of how they're all just really close and they're all good friends and they just pick on each other like sisters. And, like, that makes you connect with them. It's like, okay, I'm like that with my friends, or I'm like that with my siblings. And, you know, I mean, obviously Siyeon's eyeballs, because, like, hey, girl, what up with them eyes, though? Because she had her blue ones in.
She did. She certainly did. With her blue hair.
So pretty. So pretty. But yeah, so this was the one that really made me fall in love with them. And I'm as much as I love all of their official music videos, I am more of a fan of their B-sides.
I can see that.
Yep, which is why this one.
See, I like B-sides, but I'm more of an official video fan because I'm, you know me, I'm the lighting tech, I'm a video editor, so like seeing all the crazy stuff they're able to put into it, just, I love it.
Yeah.
It boggles my mind. Especially Dreamcatcher, they always have such great.
I will say, if we had made this video, the compilation of all of them together, prior to, or, you know, within the last couple of weeks, as opposed to like a month ago, I might have put Odd
Eyes in there. Yeah.
Instead of.
Yeah, we've been working on this since before Odd Eyes came out, and it probably would have been on there for sure. That was a great video.
For sure.
But
maybe that's my 5th nomination for alternative.
Honorable mention.
Honorable mention. That's it. That I couldn't think of words because word soup brain.
All right, moving on.
Number 3.
Who would have thought? Blackpink, how you like that?
This is where we start to argue.
Jenny with her butt shake.
Like that
how about we just skip me and just keep looking at you?
He's like that pervy old man at the bar. Oh, I'm looking all right.
Well, I mean, I don't blame him. At least it's fire.
There, I got this part just for you guys.
Love her.
I mean, what's not to love about that video? I mean,
he was right, though.
That should, in my opinion, that should have been our number 1. But I can't win the vote, so.
Yeah, me and Ryan and Bob all had this in our top 10, but the way that we placed it was it was hard.
It was extremely difficult
because all of our top 3, I think we all picked. So we had to kind of go through and decide what order we wanted to put them in, which was extremely difficult.
Yeah, I mean, visually the song was pretty cool.
Yeah.
We love the sound of it. We remixed it,
right,
and remade it.
If you haven't checked that out, be sure to check it out on our page. We have a live video of us remaking that song.
We certainly do. It was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. Guess who had to learn Korean?
Yeah, us.
Not Bob.
How you like that?
All right, number 2. CL, hello, bitches.
Hello, bitches.
Bob's other wife.
Shit, you just can't touch your swag. It's out of fucking control.
Yellow gold and it glow like a yellow phone. Couldn't see me with a selfie from my telephone. Got hella dough, Hello Kitty getting hella old. Want me to love it long time and I tell it no.
I
love him long time and I
had to get that in there. Now the reason that one came up at number 2 over Blackpink was because 1, that song is just so dirty.
So dirty fire. Love it.
And what impressed us most about it, like, not saying Blackpink's wasn't impressive, but like the fact that they're just doing all those crazy camera angles, and there's not a whole lot of visual effects. It's just them moving the cameras at the right time.
Yeah,
and
the cameraman did a great job with that one.
Yes, certainly. Sure. Oh my goodness. That all had to be choreographed. Even the camera moving, because like he moved with them perfectly.
Right, and the dancers were great. They played the role very, very well. They were supposed to be sexy, badass bitches, and that's what they did. They came in and they shined.
Like if I had more time to do it, I wanted to get to the part where they're like doing the flipping the cups with the song, and it was just.
Yeah, they're great.
All right, we ready for our number 1?
Yeah,
my number 3.
Number 1, Babymetal BxMxC.
You gotta do the moves.
Well, now they're doing this.
Right. Metal. He's so cute.
All right.
I just want to keep her in my pocket.
Bob didn't quite agree with us, but me and Lauren thought this was number one because...
I can't tell you how many times I've listened to this song on repeat. Right. That was my main reasoning. As much as I love Blackpink, I love Dreamcatcher, I love CL, this is a song that I go to more often than not.
Yeah, me too. I have a whole Babymetal playlist of songs that we've reacted to, and I always start
that we're actually allowed to listen to, because otherwise you're like rushing to skip the video. You're like, no, I can't see this yet.
So yeah, I have the playlist, and I always start off by tapping on BMC, then putting the rest on shuffle. BMC is always the starter one for me, like
same,
because Sue just tore it up in this between the singing parts and like the way she spit the fucking the rap verses in it.
Yeah, she definitely spit fire verses in this.
And then the graphics to go with that video on top of that.
Yeah, the video game Mortal Kombat essential, like it was so good. And Moa Metal is just precious.
Oh yeah.
Stu Metal's precious, and then she comes out spitting bars, and you're like, dang, okay, girl.
I remember when we first reacted to that video and she got to the rapping part, I was just like,
yeah, like, who are you? What have you done with Sue?
It was phenomenal, though.
It was great.
So those are our top 10. Now we're on to our honorable mentions.
Yes.
Honorable mention number 1. Not yet. Big Bang. Bang, bang, bang.
Yep.
This one was so hard for me to find a part to clip right to it because I wanted to get some of the visuals and some of the chorus.
Yeah, because this is my favorite scene from this.
I did not know that.
Bang, bang, bang.
And with the cars and the hydraulics.
Yeah.
Probably one of my 3 favorite drops on the list.
Yeah.
These guys just have so much swag.
Right?
Like...
Just like...
Like, and it's funny because, like, I'll talk about, like, oh yeah, I listen to this K-pop, like, boy band, essentially. Right. And people are like, you listen to a boy band? I'm like, nah, but look at that. Hold on, let me drop some knowledge on your head real quick. And then they're like,
the K-pop genre has redefined boy band.
Yeah, like
K-pop boy bands are... They got the best of it all. They got the singers, they got the rappers, they got the deep raspy guys that just oh my god.
They got the heavy drops, they got the killer beats, they got
and they all dance.
And they don't dance like super lame 90s. I mean, granted, I'm a 90s baby. NSYNC was my jam. I am not hating whatsoever. But like, come on. These boy bands over those boy bands, like.
All right, up next. Yousei, Teikoku, Astral, Dogma. I still don't know if I'm pronouncing it right.
Love this.
Stop. If this chunk's missing in our video, it's because they blocked it and we had to trim it.
Yes. We test uploaded this video that we made to see if anything would get blocked. This one in particular was flagged. We're going to pause it and rewind it a couple of times throughout it.
And if we still got to remove it, you know what song it is and deal with it.
Yes. We'll have another disclaimer after it's done. We're gonna pause it. We're trying to prevent some copyright issues here, guys. So don't just bear with us.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys.
We don't want it to get blocked.
Which is such a shame, because I love this video.
Yeah, this is a great video. Rewind. Like I said, I'm just doing what I can to prevent the block, guys. I'm sorry, it's gonna be annoying.
Look at how cute she is.
She is cute. I love that top hat.
I just love their whole style, their whole swag. That microphone, her top hat, her dress, her little stockings, like... So good.
All right, so in case that part got cut out, we said it during the video, we're going to say it again after. In case it got cut out, that was Yousei, Teikoku, Astral, Dogma. When we test uploaded the video, it got blocked, so we may have to cut that section out. We're not sure yet. But the reason that got an honorable mention was because the visual in it was amazing.
Yeah,
like how
the
they had
visual was great.
I love the steampunk aspect, and then like the song itself was.
Yeah, I really like the operatic in it as well. Like the
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Like that's so hard to mix into like a rock-esque song and still have it sound good, like it belongs there. It's so good.
And that is why it definitely got an honorable mention.
Yes, we showed that to your buddy, your pal, your friend.
We did, Driver. Yeah, he was like, "Woo!"
Yeah.
We may have dragged somebody else into the K-pop, J-pop, J-rock,
We're trying to corrupt you all.
Yes. All right, up next, Agust D Daechwita. This was my
Love this song.
This could have made it into my top 10.
It was in my top 10.
Love that effect.
Right.
I remember the first time that we heard that song on the live stream, and it was just so fire. And we were like, we have to go back and watch that.
Yes.
Like, oh man,
For sure.
So
we
good.
didn't get to watch it because we did during last year. I think we had Shane and Dirty D or Scale and Dirty D react to it.
yeah, we wanted them to
Blew
see
their
it
minds.
too.
We're like, what's this?
See, and we do have a tendency to do that sometimes. If we see something during a live stream and we can't control ourselves and we have to go back through and watch it again, we'll have somebody else react to it, so it's still a genuine reaction for you guys.
We're sitting here in the
we're
corners
still
watching,
selfish.
and we're sitting in the corners like,
Right. We're just like, oh, did you see it?
'Cause they were
did
so-
you see the part? Did you see the part? That's a cool part. Did you watch it? Did you?
yes. I'll never forget when we first showed them that. They were just like, oh, okay. And then it started, and they're like,
Right. Yeah, their moods changed immediately. It was great.
yeah,
my
Agust
favorite
D
thing.
is one of my new favorite rappers.
Yeah, he's great.
I just did it's not released yet, but I did another reaction to one of his videos. His self-titled song was pretty cool. But I love his drops, and then like his flow is just so sick. Like you have to have the captions on for it because like his wordplay is just amazing.
Yeah.
He's just,
Oh, yeah. He's a genius when it comes to his wordplay. Absolutely.
and then obviously the graphics in that one, how they had the the old
The
school style
storyline.
Japanese, and then him coming. They were both him, and like he was the evil emperor, but he was also the guy coming in challenging him like, "What's up?"
Yeah. I love the storyline with this music video. It's very well done and very, the director did a great job telling the story.
Yeah, for sure.
Bob, what do you think? I know this is one of your favorites.
It's all about the drops for me and the trap flow switches.
Drops.
Like every 4 to 8 bars, just switching up the trap flow.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Keeps you on your toes. All right, our
Is this
last
our last
honorable
one?
mention.
Oh man, and then it's over, guys.
It is, but you're gonna like this. Blackpink Ice Cream.
I love this.
Chillin', ice cream, chillin', ice cream, chillin', chillin', ice cream, chillin', ice cream, chillin', chillin', ice cream, chillin', ice cream, chillin', chillin', ice cream.
That falls as probably 4 for me for Blackpink.
Yeah.
Behind, I like that obviously.
Yeah.
Do, and Pretty Savage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pretty Savage is a great one too. That was another one that we tossed around as an honorable mention. But listen, the reason why I really, really pushed for this one as the honorable mention was because this was the first Blackpink song that we had ever heard.
First one you ever heard. First one I ever heard was Do, and
Whatever. It was the first video that started this channel.
Yeah, Ice Cream's our first.
I heard that was you guys' first reaction. The first song I heard from him when I heard Blackpink was I looked up Blackpink and saw
yeah,
Do.
I know.
Yeah.
But like this one has a
That was
very
back
special
before-
place in my heart
Yeah.
and Dee's heart and Bob's heart because it was the first one that started our
I get
reaction
that.
channel.
I get that. I don't know why you're getting so defensive about it. I was just
I'm not
like having.
defensive. I'm heartfelt.
She is getting defensive.
I'm heartfelt.
Is that what we're calling it?
Yes.
Anyway, great song.
Guys are bullying.
There's so much pink in that, and it's great.
I know. I love
It's
it.
huge.
It's definitely their pink side. For
Oh
sure.
yeah. Got the Selena feature in there too, which is pretty dope. And then I liked how they made it like almost like a lot of the styles were like I want to say it was like 50s.
Yeah,
style.
it was like a 50s,
It's 50s.
like hot summer day in the 50s.
Yeah.
You're a housewife and you're sending your kids out to go get some freaking ice cream so they can leave you alone for 5 minutes.
Yep. All right, guys. So that was our top 10 and our honorable mentions. We hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you again, Emmanuel Legaspi. He got the word soup too. For recommending that and donating for it. If you guys have any other recommendations, let us know in the comments below. Hit us up on our Discord, or you can do what Emmanuel did and check out the donation link in the description below.
Yeah, if you guys would like to see us do more stuff like this, definitely be sure to let us know or send us a donation. It does take a little bit of time for us to string all these videos together, but it's fun for us.
This was worth it. This was worth it.
Like, even if you guys give us a list and just ask us to rate them, we're totally down to do that.
Yeah.
We argue over it for a minute, but it's definitely totally worth it and totally fun.
For sure.
Also, be sure to check out our merch store, linked below, as well as all of our social media that has been scrolling. Keep liking, keep commenting, keep sharing with your friends. Turn on that notification bell so you get notified every time we post a video.
I'd like to do a top 10 of our top 10s. Every artist gets their own top 10.
Yeah, if you guys would like to see us do a top 10 of every artist.
I think Blackpink's almost there now, right? We could do top 10 Blackpink videos, maybe. I just don't know if they have that many songs out, to be honest.
Well,
Yeah, they do.
How are you gonna say they have that many videos but not that many songs?
Well, because they
have that many songs,
you
not
have
that
live
many
versions
videos.
of them. You have
footage,
you know, stuff like that, dance videos.
Well, their whole new album.
If we're
I
throwing
think,
dance and live in there, that's a whole another ball game right there.
Yeah, between their 2 EPs and their new album,
Yeah.
they should. Yeah, should be fun.
Yeah.
Well, I believe some of the new album songs were on video of what we're thinking of. Like, that is part of the album. You know, I mean, a lot of the first songs we did from them was part of that last release.
Yeah.
Right.
At least 3 of them.
Right. So, and
How you like that ice
there
cream?
was, what, 7 or 8 on that?
Something like that. I thought there was
forget
10.
how many
Yeah, I
was
thought
on
there
the
was
album.
10.
Okay, so 10, and then I know of maybe 2 more that I'm thinking of.
Well, if that's
We'll
something
figure
that
it
you guys would absolutely be interested in, be sure to let us know.
Yes.
But until next time.
Say bye, Bob.
Bye, Bob.